Welcome to Celeb News Daily. Please subscribe for more updates as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. The usually composed and gracious Amal Clooney surprised onlookers last night at the fictional charity event, Gala, when a rare moment of public tension unfolded between her and her husband, George Clooney. Known for their glamorous appearances and seamless rapport, the Clooneys displayed a more relatable, albeit dramatic, side of their marriage. The incident occurred midway through the event, hosted at an exclusive venue in London. George, ever the charming raconteur, had been mingling with guests and entertaining them with anecdotes, including a light-hearted story about a recent vacation mishap involving Amal. Though the crowd laughed, it was clear from Amal's expression that she found the tale far less amusing. As George wrapped up his storytelling and made his way back to their table, Amal leaned in, her voice cutting through the ambient chatter. Her usual eloquence took on a sharper edge as she reportedly said, "Do you think humiliating your wife in front of a room full of people is amusing? Do you ever think before you speak?" The sudden escalation left George visibly taken aback, his usual cool demeanor momentarily faltering. The exchange didn't stop there. Amal, usually the epitome of diplomacy, continued to vent her frustration. Witnesses nearby reported snippets of her saying, "This isn't the first time you've done this, George. How many times do I have to tell you that some things are private? I'm not just your punchline, I'm your wife." Though George attempted to calm the situation, replying in his characteristic smooth tone, "Amal, come on, I was just trying to make them laugh," Amal was unrelenting. "You always excuse it as a joke, but you don't realize how it makes me feel. You're so used to playing the clown that you forget there are boundaries." By this point, a noticeable hush had fallen over the surrounding tables, with guests exchanging wide-eyed glances. Some tried to continue their conversations, but most couldn't resist stealing glances at the couple. George, visibly flustered but composed, stood up and gestured toward a more private area. Amal, however, remained seated, signaling that she wasn't ready to move past the incident just yet. After a few moments of palpable tension, Amal excused herself, walking out of the hall with poise but unmistakable determination. George, seemingly torn between staying to save face or following his wife, eventually opted to let her cool off. As she exited, whispers filled the room, and the previously lively atmosphere felt charged with speculation. Later in the evening, George was seen quietly leaving the venue, a far cry from his usual charismatic departures. While neither party has said anything on the event, the disagreement stemmed from George's sometimes irreverent humor clashing with Amal's more reserved nature. Thanks for watching and see you guys on the next video.